Well, at least maybe he didn't feel it. I don't know.
Eventually, he began to hemorrhage, being like choked. Blood started pouring out of his mouth and ended up going all over. I'm like, that's what I mean. Oh, sorry. Graphic coming. Woo. Warning.
Oh, it's a bit late now.
I know. Trigger warning.
That was a train wreck.
Oh, my God. I failed, man. Oh, my God. I'm sorry.
Well, so he must be, like, pretty strong. I imagine strangling a human being to the point of blood coming out of their orifices.
Well, do you want to try coming out?
No, I fucking don't. You'd have to have, like, pretty strong hands.
Well, he was a construction worker.
And, like,
they're tough. We have how many of Dad's friends that are concreters?
Yeah, them
builders?
hands are rough as fuck, but they're massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right,
like,
fair
they
enough.
Will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't... Like, okay, we're just going to go with it.
All right. Oh, I'm not going to argue with him again.
Hell no. I didn't. I'm good.
All right, continue. So he's strangling and hemorrhaging.
He's hemorrhaging. Blood is pouring out of his mouth and all over onto MacDonald's hands.
Yeah.
MacDonald gets pissed. Punches him in the face, which kills him.
When you mess up a manicure.
Like, how fucking dare you, man? How dare you?
Wow, okay, so he punches him and kills him.
Man.
That's hectic.
Yeah. So, when Hurst's body is found by the police then assume it was an accident. Yeah, I don't... Yep.
I've just given you this look of like, what the fuck? How is that an accident?
Yeah, no, that's...
Someone accidentally punched him to death.
Yeah, wow, his nose has been pushed back into his brain. Like,
yeah.
Oh, my God.
It would have been like strangulation, like marks on his neck.
Yeah, his eyes would have been popping out of his head.
How is that Okay, you know what? Proceed.
Yep. So that's how it was reported in the papers.
Mm-hmm.
Which then inspired MacDonald to continue other murders.
Oh, dear.
I really need to work out the effects on this.
Because then we can just hit a button and have that.
They would hate us.
I really want the one. And the anyway.
Okay. After his first murder, William moved to Sydney. In June, so he moved to Sydney. And then on June the 4th, 1961, police were called to the Sydney Domain Baths, where a man's nude corpse, I was literally going to say carcass, that is so fucked up.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
I know, but it sounds so fucked up.
Chicken.
Oh, my God. Anyway, so he was found.
Okay.
All right. Savagely stabbed over 30 times so savagely stabbed over 30 times with his trigger. Horrible shit fucking coming. Like, oh my God.
Okay, go.
His genitalia completely... Bye-bye.
Was it still around, just cut off, or?
No, let me fill you in.
Oh.
Okay. His genitalia was completely severed from his body.
Okay.
This is Alfred Greenfield, which became the second victim claimed by the soon-to-be dubbed Sydney Mutilator.
Okay.
All right. Alfred was sitting across the St. Vincent's Hospital in Darlinghurst on a park bench in Green Park.
Okay.
MacDonald offered Greenfield a drink and lured him, as I do the luring hands,
Apple,
to the nearby Domain Baths on the pretext of more alcohol.
I mean, okay.
Okay. Once at the Domain, the need to kill became overwhelming. MacDonald waited until Greenfield fell asleep, and once he was asleep, he removed his knife from his backpack and stabbed Greenfield approximately 30 times. The aggression in the first blow severed his arteries in his neck.
Jesus.
Like, damn.
How big was that knife?
I honestly have no idea, but I'm assuming, like, pretty decent.
Oh, I get, wow. Well, that and the force of the hand that's pushing it, yeah.
Stabby stab.
Oh, a little stabby stab, that'll do it. 30 times.
30 times. Like, that is some serious, like, I need to make sure that you are dead. MacDonald then pulled Greenfield's pants and underwear down, lifted his testicles, and his penis, severing them from the scrotum before throwing them, his genitals, into the Sydney Harbour.
Why?
Because he's a dick.
That just sounds like a monkey throwing its shit. Like, there is no reason. Take it home. Have a fucking piece of something. You know, the weird serial killers do that shit.
Hannibal Lecter shit.
I'm taking a token of you. You know, all that weird shit. No, we're just going to, like, aimlessly throw it into the fucking ocean? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, so there's that.
I mean, that's the takeaway, that the genital throwing's a little weird.
I have nothing. Like, straight.
That is really fucked up.
Straight nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, but, like, soon after that, we had a third victim.
Okay.
All right. His name was William Coben.
Okay.
Pretty much nearly the exact same way that our second victim, Alfred, went.
Stabby stab.
Yep. Stabbed repeatedly and mutilated in the same fashion as Greenfield.
Okay.
His body was found in the public toilets at Moore Park.
Okay.
Yeah. On this night, MacDonald was walking down South Downing Street where he met 41-year-old William Coben.
Mm-hmm.
MacDonald lured his victim, which is William, to Moore Park and drank beer with him in the public toilets.
Okay, so this is clearly his thing. Get them drunk, do things.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just before the attack, William put on a plastic raincoat. Yep, because you got to protect the outfit, man.
I just straight away went to an image in American Psycho where he does that to Jared Leto.
Yes. That's what I thought.
And it's like, what are you doing? Why are you wearing that?
Classical music.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how else would you do it?
Exactly.
Very Dexter-ish, I guess.
Oh, yeah, something about it.
I need to start that season again.
Yes, we will. So he puts on his raincoat.
That's not at all weird.
I know. I'd have been like, bro, where are you going?
What are you doing?
What are you fucking doing, bro?
Yeah.
While Corbin is sitting on the toilet, MacDonald uses an uppercut motion and strikes Corbin in the neck with his knife.
Oh,
yes. Severing his jugular vein. Blood splattered, squirted, all of that, all over MacDonald's arms, face, and plastic raincoat. All over his. And then Corbin tried to fight back and defend himself.
Of course.
By raising his arms up.
Mm-hmm.
After poor bastard William died, MacDonald continued to stab him and just kept going.
What is with the stabbing after the it's done.
Dude, he's just...
Did he take his genitals? He did, didn't he?
Maybe.
Oh.
By this time, the toilet cubicle was covered in blood. Once William finally died, MacDonald began to pull down his pants,
Oh, God.
lifted his penis and testicles, and began to cut them off. He put Corbin's genitals into a plastic bag along with his knife and then disappeared from the scene. And on his way home, he washed the blood off his hands and face.
And I hope disposed of the raincoat.
I really hope, because still, could you imagine?
Like walking around fucking Sydney. Was it Sydney? Yeah.
Yeah.
Walking around Sydney with this fucking, I got clean hands, but my raincoat's covered in blood.
Yeah, no, it was, like, what the fuck?
There's a lot to unpack here.
Yeah. So that's our first 3 victims. We've got 2 more, and then how he gets caught, the sentencing, how he dies in our second podcast.
Okay, so right now he's like in the prime. He's doing
the damn thing.
Living his best life, as creepy as it is.
Yeah, he is doing the damn thing.
Wow.
While terrorizing Sydney.
Yeah.
And a little bit in Brisbane.
Just a little bit.
But mainly Sydney.
That's like fairly fucked up.
Yeah, I know. When I was doing this case, I couldn't believe it. There was a few times that I was just like, wow.
So for the ones that he did in, because the dude in Brisbane was found, but the ones in Sydney so far, have they been found and has anyone gone, something's not right, or are they connecting the dots yet?
They've all been found.
Yep.
But they haven't connected the dots. They're just like, we have a serial killer. Oh my God.
But they don't know it's him yet, so he's still like going, woo!
Look at me and my bad self.
Yep.
Yeah. Pretty much what's going on.
Child syndrome.
Classic. Yeah.
That's just creepy as shit, but sure.
Yeah, that's just like, yeah.
Okay, so do we end it here and tune in next week when we look at the other stuff?
Part 2 of the Sydney Mutilator.
I can't say it's aliens in this one.
You really can't.
It's really not.
If you do, you just sound fucking crazy.
There's nothing alien about it.
I love that you want to try and put them in there.
It's the best example.
Oh my God.
All right, peace. We out?
Yeah, we're out.
All right.
All right. Bye, y'all. See you next week.
Bye.